let's get into Miss Cynthia Bailey at the reunion. Okay, so at first glance, this is lazy. However, you look good.
She's just a beautiful girl.
Scent look good. That's some good hair. That look like Drew hair now. I know y'all friends over there now.
That ain't no Drew hair.
That look like Drew hair now.
That's going past the nipples and down to the breast. Yeah, that ain't no Drew hair.
Oh, that's probably Phaedra wig. Now you talk about it's going past the nipple down the breast towards the coochie part. That's Phaedra's, ain't it? Scent look good.
Scent look good. Scent gonna look good in anything though.
Yeah, I like the gold accent from well, I like the hair. I like the blonde hair. It brightens her up and it makes her look youthful. I do like the dress. The dress is beautiful. Now, whether this is a dress for the reunion, I do not know. But considering the fact that Scent say, bitch, I am a friend of, y'all hoes not getting gowns and ornaments and trinkets and tresses and all that. Y'all gonna get a friend of the show dress, and that's what y'all getting. And so for the friend of the show dress, I like it. I want Cynthia to look a little bit better. What you think of the friend of the show dress, Q? The friend of the show dress, is it hitting or is it missing?
When you had panned down, I just thought it was getting ready to do like one of those like beautiful transitions of like colors and like go down to like a beautiful rainbow or something, and it just kept being yellow, yellow, yellow. Or is that green? What is that? Or yellow and green?
It looked like a little yellow green.
You know, Scent been giving us real C minuses all season anyway. This is getting a real
C minus.
This is real friend of the show. I love Cynthia. Cynthia's a beautiful woman. She could legit wear anything and have a great moment. But yeah, this is giving like I'm going to go to the beach with my homegirls, and I could throw on some wedges after this and like go play in the beach. But she's beautiful, right? So
yeah, she definitely looks beautiful. I like the dress, but
it's a B. It's a B. It's really a C, but I'm gonna guess my godmama, so I'm gonna give her a B.
I'll give it a B minus. I think she looks fab. The hair looks fab. It's clean. It's straight to the point, but there's no creativity or anything that really excites me. This is kind of, she showed up.
Cynthia know how to bring it. Cynthia know how to bring it.
Yes. Now, one thing we know Cynthia can do is bring a reunion look, and
she brought a
look. Well, this is as far as we can go.
That's it. Cause do it look wiggy.
It do look a little wiggy.
I don't like when stuff look wiggy now.
It do look a little wiggy, but it's okay. Cynthia said, "I'm friend of y'all hoes. Just be glad, okay?"
It looked like turn the wigs around.
Yeah. Who's next? Ooh. Okay. Next, everybody who I think is the underdog of this season. Let's give it up for Miss Kelly. I like this from Kelly.
Now, baby, you said one word on that last thing talking about sin, and it's giving ornament. It's giving ornament.
You think so? It is a little origami tease.
On, Kelly.
It is a little origami tease.
Origami tease. Whoa, that's a lot going on, but it's a reunion look, so turn up. Reunions are supposed to be elaborate and big. My God, that's a lot going on this dress.
You know what I love about Kelly? This entire season, everything about Kelly is gaudy. And I am from Miami, Broward County, Fort Lauderdale, and the style of Florida is gaudiness, tackiness, over the top, just foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Don't that make sense? Me and Heaven look the same a lot of times. I like this on Kelly.
You got
Kelly
in now.
Okay, just trinkets, just falling stars, and all types of cords. It's just crazy. I like this from Kelly. I think Kelly looks really nice. The hair is really nice. I like blonde on her. Is this our first time seeing her in blonde?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Everybody went and shot that go naked for the reunion.
I was just getting ready to say, is this Porsha's wig?
Okay, everybody just went over to Porsha closet and said, "Well, girl, give it here."
And what's that color at the bottom down there? What's that? What is that?
It's like almost like a brown, like a honey.
Okay.
Like a little honey blonde, a little bit.
I
love
Kelly's
the hair.
shoes?
Yeah. I love the hair. The hair looks really nice. I like this style. Her face looks really great. Makeup simple yet very sleek.
Is that a snake around her neck?
Beautiful. She has some sort of reptilian medallion on.
Is that a snake around her neck?
Okay, let's snake. Is
We
that
got we
Brit
got we got
Eady?
a
Did she
wing. We
bring
got a
Brit
wing.
Eady to the reunion? I'm
We,
playing. I'm playing.
we got a wing on that right breast.
Um, yeah, I really like this look. I like the construction of it. I'm pretty sure it's sitting down because you also got to remember these dresses are mainly for sitting down. So, considering the fact that the bottom part of the torso is probably where
The
you know
camera gonna
it
stop.
hits where the camera stops at. This
That's
is
gonna be
actually
cute.
beautiful. This is beautiful. I love the symmetry. I love the geometry. I love the rigidness of it. So I'm pretty sure when she sits up, it
Mm.
probably doesn't collapse or fold. I
It's
love
probably gonna
that.
be beautiful
Smart
on camera.
girl.
It's gonna be beautiful on camera. I wonder how she's gonna sit down in that and sit back in that.
She better be poised.
I mean, gonna have to sit up to the guys. Who is this with feathers on beside her? Now
Well, we
wait, let's
know.
get into Kelly's shoes first. Let me see what them shoes looking
Let's
like.
see the shoes. Okay, she got a little Kojic ponytail. Little Kojic ponytail
No,
on.
I don't like them shoes with that.
You don't like the Kojic?
I don't like them shoes with that. Is them green shoes with a yellow dress?
No, it's the same color.
It maybe look a little funny because it's on the screen, but I don't like them little. Is them slingbacks?
I don't know what that means, but I will say this. I have seen many women tear up a church front row with these types of shoes on.
Look like she finna just bust out in a praise. You hear me?
Okay. Next. Oh. Okay.
I feel like them little shoes, Kelly.
Drew.
I knew somebody had on feathers.
Drew, you've been doing good.
Pop. She finna to pop boots.
Drew look like she finna bust.
Bust boots in that.
Now,
Girl, they pulled you up in that, mama. Pulled you up in that.
And I mean, they pulled her like.
I mean, yeah, let her hair go. Sheesh. And then put the foot in the back with it too. Did one of these numbers. The boobs about to pop. Zoom
this
in
dress
on them
is not it. Drew. And Drew has been doing an amazing job when it comes to styling all season. And so now that we see how she looks, I understand why they put her at the end of the couch.
I was getting ready to
because
say the same
Drew, this
thing.
is a last place outfit. Like, you're not gonna be eating up the main camera with this foolishness.
You are a dummy. I was about to say the same thing. Now this answers our question on why Drew got her seat placement. Girl, the producer saw you and said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, down to the end. Drew! Disappointed. You were doing good this whole season. You should have been the one to step out like a goddess And you should have been, Drew, the feathers, the hair, just all of it. It's too tight, Drew. You can't even sit down in that, Bookie butt. You gonna pop that if you eat a mint. You eat a mint during the reunion, you gonna pop that. And Drew is a beautiful girl. So I'm a little disappointed with the look, Drew. The feathers, it's a lot.
Drew, this look is through, okay?
Makeup.
First of all, it doesn't look tight. It looks like the material they make a lot of clothes out of on Amazon.
Not stretchy.
Yeah, like that costumey, stretchy type material. Yeah. The feathers are no. Like, why is the feather on your elbow? The feather should be highly lifted up, like over here.
This is like a little Lauren England fit.
This is like some Lauren England would have on, baby.
Like a little Lauren England fit.
You know, baby, they sewing her up as she walking through the door, baby.
I was getting ready to say
feathers just everywhere.
Last night.
Okay, something child. She just DM'd somebody. They sewing her up as we walking through the door. Stop it. Let's focus, because I gotta cut this up right. The titties look a little crazy because of the top. This doesn't look good, Drew. This does nothing for her waist, and her body looks fucking amazing. Have you seen Drew's body on social media? She looks amazing. She's a beautiful girl. Yeah. And then this little S curl on the forehead. S is for sorry. Try again next season.
I don't like that middle part, the way it's coming down, make her
The
bold.
middle part, the line
She should have
lip.
turned her wig around too. That's why
Yeah,
Cynthia had that little shift because she saw it
yeah.
wrong right.
We should have called Sheree the wig puller. Just pull everybody
Just
wigs just
pull it
over.
down or something. Pull it down a little bit.
Drew, I'm
What her
disappointed.
shoes look like? Can we see
Let's
Drew's
see her
shoes?
shoes.
With these bananas. Do she
It's
got the
just
same
it's just leaves everywhere.
Leaves is stupid.
it's just crazy. Like Drew. And you know what? Actually, I'm actually gonna give Drew a compliment. The pattern on this dress is actually kind of T. Like if you look at the actual pattern, I can't zoom in anymore.
Is it like
But if you
one of them
but
birds? What's that
it's
bird?
almost like a no, but it's almost like a beaded, embroidered, bejeweled, bedazzled type of, was it like paisley print almost?
Mm-hmm.
Now that I would have loved. Now this print and maybe something like a suit, and maybe like a suit cue, like a pantsuit with this same material, and maybe she could have done the feathers on the collars of the jacket, maybe a little bit on the pants, maybe lined the collar with the feathers, gave me a little boob action, a little silver metallic thing to push it up. Now that would have ate.
They should have some different looks on the mood board for her to choose from the night prior to.
Child.
Cause yeah.
Ralph probably locked her out the house, and this is all she probably could do and muster with the time given.
She said, hand me that stretch material. Pull these up. And let's go.
It just gets worse.
Who looking bad next?
It just gets worse. And I'm so sorry to do this.
It better not be Angela.
Shamia.
Oh, maybe they doing birds because of where they was at. Where were they at? Grenada. They was in Grenada.
I don't know. But if the theme was birds, I need all this bullshit to fly away, because this is not.
Because I see them all doing these like bright greens and yellows. So I'm just like, maybe it was like the Grenada, and I see like the leaves, bananas look. So and then Shamia got.
We don't need to take no more. We don't need to take no more trips to Grenada. We may need to go somewhere.
Now let's zoom in on
Mexico.
Now, let me see the bottom of Shamia's dress. What's going on?
Before we start at the bottom, let me give Shamia some compliments first.
This is a beautiful brown.
The hair,
bobbing,
amazing.
Bobbiana.
The makeup, amazing.
Beat.
The nails, the skin, the shape. From what I can see of her body underneath this mess, amazing.
Nah, the dress ain't that bad, nah.
I'm actually about to compliment the dress. I'm about to give the dress a compliment.
Okay. It is shady, bitch.
What I love about the dress is the creativity of it. I love the. Now, granted, I probably can't afford this motherfucker, but I am finna talk about it. I love the creativity of it. I love the shapes, and I love like I love the different textures. I love the jewelry of it. Actually, I look at this dress, it's not a bad dress. You know what I don't like about it?
What?
I can't see form all the way, if that makes sense. Like I see the silhouette. The silhouette is just chunky and clunky with how the textiles were layered. Mm-hmm. So like I can't really get a good sense of Shamia's small, petite, curvy body. Shamia's a very small woman. It looks like a bunch of patches stacked up on her.
I have to disagree with you. Baby, that dress looked like it was shipped from the queen from Uganda her damn self. Okay? Shamia looks great, and I feel like she's a married woman, and I feel like, sometimes everything don't have to be as sexy. She already got her boobs out, so why you gotta see my ass and coochie print too? And that's how I feel like sometimes it's a real classy dress. It's very classy, I want to see what the bottom looks like to see if it like go into like a moving little shingle. Okay. I mean,
you know what?
Beautiful.
You know what?
It's beautiful. Yeah, that's a gown. That's a gown.
I recant. I'm sorry.
That's the
Not
guy.
Shamia calling me right now. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
That's I
I'm
should
just
read
playing.
you. That's I feel like she got that beautiful African dress from like shipped from God knows the hell where. I have to disagree. She looked like a queen to me. All she was missing was a damn crown. She looked like a beautiful brown queen. Like the ring on her wedding hand popping. Like you don't got to see all of my ass and all this other stuff, but y'all know the body give. We've seen Shamia outside. I think in this episode 14, where they were outside on the waterfall when they had just got there, and so yeah, we've seen Shamia body. Shamia is body yada yada. So I feel like I love I'm from the South, baby, so I love to see it covered up sometimes and just be a little bit conservative, because that's me. Like, like I don't have to be naked up all the time, but yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I like it, Oliver, and I feel like that 3D, that little flower right down that right hip gonna read so good on camera, and then that left boob popping out, the little flower on that boob.
I recant.
That's gonna
I
be
just
cute on camera.
the dress looks 2 sizes too big on Shamia. I want it like 1 size tighter.
They should have put that foot in the back the way they put it in Drew's dress. They just pulled it. No, you got to put what I tell y'all earlier. You can like my mama. You got to put I can't lift my leg too high because I be wearing crazy stuff on camera. So I don't get this video cut.
Please don't get the video cut. I'm so sorry. I take this back. This is not a mess. I take it back. I'm sorry. I stand corrected.
I like it on her.
I do like it.
It's gonna read so beautiful on camera.
It actually is. Yeah, it is. What threw me off was the I just feel like it's not tight enough on her. It looks really huge on her. Like it just looks kind of big on her.
She may have got hers made last. She didn't get her made last night. It just got shipped in. She couldn't do no alterations. They shipped it in.
Baby. Okay. So we saw Porsha. Let's give Porsha her okay, we saw Porsha. Porsha looks amazing. Porsha now stacked up against the other girls we've seen already. Porsha is winning when it comes to the dresses. Porsha's winning. Porsha. Now this is good. And this is so simple. It's simple, but it's so effective. The hair, beautiful, simple accessories, clunked up. She chunked up on the hands and the wrists and the ears. But went simple around the neck. I love that. She allowed the torso to breathe a whole lot, and then simple at the bottom, opening it up, sleek with the leg, still giving us shape,
what her feet look like. Let me see them feet. That's simple a grown. Woo, that's a grown woman thigh.
Ain't it? My God, baby, you know that pussy smell good. You know that coochie smell good.
That's why I was like, let me see them feet. I see why men lick Porsha from her earlobes to her belly button.
Okay, just give them all they little 4-1. Okay, just girl, take it.
Just take it, bitch. Just take it. That's a grown
my
woman.
Money, my house and my car.
That Porsha is grown. I like
Ain't she?
I like them grown. That Porsha grown. Let's move on. We don't talk about
look good, bitch.
Porsha is 10s across the board. Porsha.
Do you want Angela first or you want Fedra?
Give me Faye. We'll say.
You sure?
Give me Faye because I already know
we're gonna do Fedra last because I've seen her.
Well, why you ask me, bitch?
Let me tell you something. Miss Angela baby, I live for this.
She look good now.
Angela?
It's one thing I gotta say, but I'm gonna praise her first. She look good. It's giving body yada yada. Angela is sexy. Not only do she look good, she's sexy. Ooh, she got pretty feet, green toes, sexy. Yeah, she got a grown woman thigh.
Angela look.
Now I don't know
if I like motherfucking good, bitch.
The hair is giving promise. The crinkles. I don't know. Maybe I need to see it on the screen.
These how the women's in the 80s and 90s used to look when they was
with their man. That's why I'm like, the crinkles is so old school. Maybe she should have just gave us a high pony and left it.
Yeah, it's real. It's real Renee and Angela. It's real Mr. Big's wife.
You see what I'm saying? I love everything about it. Just some big ass crinkles. I feel like the crinkles is so like I'm going to prom. And she should have just gave High Pony like a sexy stallion. Ooh, she would have ate that. But she looks great. The body is body and the titties is the smile is on. You already know she gonna read down. That's a beautiful dress. It's gonna look good on camera. I just don't like the hair. The hair is just like a B for me instead of an A. But outside that, it's a 9.5. Miss Angela Oakley looks good.
Whoever casted Angela needs a raise because Angela has been clearing since day one. She walked in ready and she is leaving out ready for next season. I would pay any amount of my kidney to see a season of Housewives with Nene, Angela, Kenya, Porsha, Candy, Cynthia.
Did you
Shamia.
hear that? Did you hear her Dreamcast on the Carlos
I
King show?
did. I
Ooh,
did.
that was perfect.
We don't care about dream. Everybody got a dream cast. We all sleeping, child. Just wake me up whenever they decide. Angela looks good. I like that she went different from everybody. It's a different hue. It's a different shade. Still sexy but classy. Stands out. Simple yet very effective. I love the hair on Angela. I think it fits her age and her era that she came from. It definitely gives me Mr. Big's wife. Okay, it definitely gives me Angela Wimbush. She look like Angela Wimbush, giving me Angela Wimbush tease right now. Just grown, sexy, giving your man a cigar and some brandy. You know what I'm saying? Letting his boys in. They finna go get somebody. You know what I'm saying? Real all that. Real Charles Oakley's wife. She look like her name is Charles Oakley's wife.
Mm.
Angela look good. And last but not least,
See what Miss Faye giving.
baby, let's get into Creonta right quick.
She's gonna give us the things of the things. Come on.
Baby,
think she's serving face. Go back to face to get on my damn nerve. And she got the rest of that dress from Portia's rap.
baby.
Why did they all make their little outfits the night before? This hair I don't like. It's giving Storm.
You don't like Phaedra's look?
I do not like nothing about Phaedra's look. Did she look like she got the rest of that bottom of that wrap from Portia's wrap? I don't like nothing about this. It's too much, Faye. This hairpiece is too much. And she probably got her piece shipped from all the way over there, but it's just too much, Faye, for her age and just. I don't like nothing. I don't like the top. I don't like the hair. The shoes, I'll take the shoes. I'll take the Giuseppe's, but those are a little dated too. I don't know, Faye. I don't like it.
Phaedra look like she got one of the prayer cloths wrapped around her when you have revival and the people get to shouting and you don't want them to show their macaroni and cheese on the camera in the church, so you got to cover them up. That's what Phaedra got wrapped around her waist. She just said, "Come here, mama. Let me just wrap it." She said, "I'm gonna go." Baby, Phaedra into the reunion with the full armor of God.
I mean, just took all the goddesses' armor.
Okay.
Just took the goddesses' armor.
She got the swaddling clothes around her. She got the crown.
And maybe she would have took the damn crown off. I could have took the top and gave me a high grade pony without the crown.
I'm kind of glad somebody gave us a little costume, considering it looks like this was like goddesses or some sort of goddess type of thing. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of glad Creonta was the one who gave us the drama. It's not my favorite look, but it's not horrible. I think
she could have done so much better.
I like the titty area. I like the chest area. I kind of like this head moment on Phaedra. For Phaedra. I like it on Phaedra. Now, granted, I think I would have loved to see Phaedra in one of her a la season 6 reunion when she had that bun tied up, sitting on top of her head, when she had on that blue dress. That probably would have looked better on this because it would have probably given that idea of a crown or something majestic sitting on top of her head. But I'm okay with the go naked laying on the left side. I'm okay with that. Baby, this is a whole go naked commercial at the reunion, ain't it? Because everybody got it and they look go naked hair.
Yeah, and wearing their pamper sheets too. God knows. Just rap.
Baby, wrap up. That was fun.
That was fun. We've seen the girls do better, but that was okay. Everybody, the girls look great.
Overall, they look good.
Overall, they look good, and I feel like they fit the season. It fit like real
Yeah.
young, fresh, light, bright, because the season wasn't like just down in the gutter. Because some
Yeah.
Sunday seasons be in the gutter and they should be wearing black to the reunions. But this was a fun season, even though we had, Kenya leave out and shit. It was enough to like, okay, that was a nice little appetizer. We are ready for y'all to start coming for season 17. But this reunion, the girls look good. Now I am ready to see the trailer to see what the girls bring to the reunion. But overall, they look good.
Yeah.
Who's your top pick?
For looks?
Best dressed?
So you have to ask. Angela Oakley, of course.
Oh.
Angela Oakley is
Porsha Williams for me.
Crayon to move.
Last.
You know what I'm saying? No. Drew need to be last for that. Drew is last.
I don't know. And for Fedra to be wearing Drew out all season, I hate that y'all could be tied for last place, Miss Faye.
Angela Oakley is my vote for best dress at the reunion. She looks fun. Oh,
They can't
Angela, first season out of Housewives of Atlanta, baby, you have eaten the girls up. And according to the streets, you did well at the reunion too. I'm just so glad I was an Oak at the beginning of the season, and I'm not like none of y'all other bitches who just, y'all just came on. I'm glad I was at the beginning of this whole situation. And Q, you said Porsha
Williams is my top pick. Oh, that's the goddess right there. Woo! Now she ain't do shit all season, but Porsha, you showed out in this picture. You showed out in this picture, mama.
Who's your pick for worst?
I'm giving it to Faye.
Fedra is your pick for worst.
Now go back to Porsha's picture.
Nah, baby, I can't click that fast. Now
I'm just mad that she took freaking fracks. I cannot believe they got on the same little gold wraps. Like I hate everything about that. I hate it. Now Porsche do look like it. Now I'm being funny because Porsche like it got like some velvet shit going on the,
It look like it's melting, like it's like just silk velvet.
Yeah. Now let me see Porsche dress again. That was real. I ain't see the whole thing. That was real bad. Oh yeah, that's beautiful, Porsche. Yeah, she looks. Yeah, I'm giving mine to Porsche.
Now the only thing, this is me just being extra. I would have wanted just maybe something a little bit more gold in Portia's hair. Maybe like a they have those.
Just take a couple of them things you got on right now.
You know what I'm saying, girl? Just take one of these little things right here, just put it on in there, and just go on about your business, and that's perfect.
And then my worst is, I'm gonna stand 10 toes on Faye because I know you're gonna give it to Drew. So
my worst for the reunion, definitely is Drew Nasty.
And we know why she lost her seating, her number one seat.
Yeah, Drew.
Blame your glam team, Drew.
If you would have showed up to my reunion looking like this, you would have been out the door, let alone sitting last on the couch. I would have been telling you to go get something else.
Don't look that bad.
Q, considering how well she looked the entire season, this is abysmal. Like, she could never open her mouth and say anything about Shamia's styling ever because this looks so prime delivered.
Not the Amazon dress. And I don't want Faye to say nothing else about Drew and her fashions because Faye, I'm disappointed.